Okay.
Okay. That's true. Harmony, how come you don't sound like that?
Yeah. My God, Ronnie, you can't just ask people why they don't sound like that.
Don't you? I thought all people from Minnesota sounded like that.
No one appreciated my Mean Girls reference.
You can't just ask why they're from Minnesota.
Yeah.
What killed you? Oh, now I remember. The birds killed you?
Leave me alone!
I remember now.
Oh, I never got the seed. Look at
We're all mixed up. Only the suburb people sound like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. The city people don't sound like that. This bird's gonna hunt you down.
No!
They don't give up. They just keep coming. I love that you're just like, just keep running. I don't care where you go. Just keep going.
That was what Ronnie looks like before she had her coffee. Oh my God, now the dog's coming.
I think you're heading into a dead end, and there's also another bird. By the way, there's a crypt through there, but you gotta open the door with this thing's chasing you, so...
Ah!
Ah! Not a griffin, really. They're like these weird giant crow bird
I just
things.
wanted my runes back!
Well, this is the price you pay for that. Oh God, he's waiting for you. Oh no, there's a dog? Oh my God.
Fight each other! Do the Monster Hunter thing!
I don't think they do that here. I know, it was so cute. I kind of had known about that a little bit before I watched the show because I saw I think it was on Twitter maybe, somebody posted about how Heartstopper showed how important, or how, like, cute just saying hi to somebody that you had a crush on can be. And it really does. It's very cute. Very, very cute. But yeah, so I'm excited to watch more episodes.
Yeah.
Of the Heartstopper, for sure. Today, we watched the 2 latest episodes of Moon Knight because
I wanted to get those out of the way though so we could focus on
I want to be caught up on it anyway because Moon Knight is like the Marvel thing that's happening right now. And I like Oscar Isaac, so
I also like Oscar Isaac.
I've been enjoying him in Moon Knight. I think he's doing a good job.
I still think that Mark, he's the American, right? Is literally just Poe Dameron over again.
Poe Dameron if he was in a Marvel TV show. I think you gotta wait for them to unaggro, even though they're not nearby. You gotta... It does still have the fight music playing, though.
Yeah,
so
but I don't know one's pursuing me.
I have a way to the needle. Will you give it? I will reward you.
Oh. So who do I gotta give this to now?
So that goes to Millicent, but you have to get through Celia first. Before you can get to where she is. So soft-spoken, just portrays a great character that's realistic.
Yo, so this is what I said to Ronnie, actually, is the right before he goes into the rugby locker room and he hears him talking about him and then he, like, stops for a second and then goes in. I was like, I appreciate that his character is soft-spoken and kind of shy, but also commits and stands up to him.
You can tell he is gonna stand up for himself.
So where am I dropping this off?
So to get to where Millicent is, you have to go through the town of Celia, which is right here. And Gowry gave you a hint for how to unlock the door on the other end of the town. You have it in your inventory. So
okay, I wasn't paying attention at all. So
I mean, I can just tell you what to do, too, but I just want to make sure that you don't want me to just give you the answer, so. There is a lot of invisible enemies in this town, so
God.
Get ready.
And they're all gonna shoot spells at me, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all spellcasters. They appear when they cast the spells, so at least there's that. But they are just invisible most of the time. Yeah, stories. It went through, like, it talks about the bullying stages, right? And now that he's like out and has gone through that, we're just seeing like the next step,
Yeah.
which is honestly like this is the good
growth
part.
stage.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you're lucky.
They're just so annoying.
I hear one. There you are.
He's whispering.
These guys are worth 88 rooms.
Yeah, they're pretty wimpy. I mean, I think even if you weren't over leveled, you'd be close to one hitting them. So. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, like, it's just a very well done series. Reminds me of some of my favorite John Green stories. Oh,
I can see it.
ah!
See it is described as having like a John Green
Oh, what the fuck is that?
type of vibe. That is a higher level spell. Thankfully, it's pretty slow though. And I don't think it can go through walls.
Ow.
Just so you know, for game meta reference, your spirit summons can always see invisible enemies.
Okay.
So, what I was doing you've already like,
Oh, God.
you're already like made it halfway through the town at this point, but like, if you ever knew there was an invisible enemy around, you could summon your spirit and then they would run to where an invisible...
Yeah, yeah. So I was talking to Ronnie about this book yesterday, Harmony, but I used to actually get the New York Times at work. And I would read it in the morning and look for any of the new YA LGBT books. So I could, You're gonna be more annoying than these guys. So I could, when kids came in and asked for, like, YA... Oh, good guard. Like, LGBT stuff, I had suggestions that weren't just the ones I had read in high school. And there's one called Camp, which got really good reviews. There's one of Barnes & Noble's books of the month. And, it's kind of got a similar... Not exactly the same vibes, but Camp was about these kids at a summer camp. And the... Oh my god, this dude's fucking shooting lasers at me. The boy... Oh, you're just...
It's just a ghost, yeah.
The boy... Well, they're both boys. But one of the boys, like the kind of softer spoken one, is into, like, a jock athlete kind of guy. And they're friends, but they just don't have anything in common, really. So then the next summer they go back to camp, he almost, like, it's kind of a commentary on, like, drag races. He dresses himself in sports gear and, like, forces himself to learn sports gear to, like, flirt with this guy.
There's a movie.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe it is the same thing.
But kids really liked it, or, like, teens. I say kids, but I'm old.
What was I gonna say? I really liked the scene where after Charlie went over to Nick's house and Nick was like making the tea and his mom was like,
You seem more yourself.
yeah, she was like, you seem more yourself with Charlie, and he's like, do I? And then he like smiled a little bit. I was like, oh, that's so cute. So adorable. That was so sweet. And it also makes me feel like the mom is not gonna fall.
Why are you red?
I think you clicked on somebody's
Ew.
stain.
I got scared. I thought it was an invasion.
It's so wholesome. Yeah.
Is this where I'm supposed to go?
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. He gave you a clue. So. So you can't get through the town until you break the seal to exit the town.
You fuck off.
The shows like this, I wish more people your age had before growing up. Definitely. It's so cool getting to see, like, all the representation that we're getting.
Yeah, that you wouldn't have
nowadays.
gotten in the 90s or early 2000s.
Exactly, yeah, it's amazing. Also, as on a completely different note regarding this game, as a lore note, this is the town that Radon studied his gravity magic in so that he wouldn't crush his best friend horse that he loved so much, and then he ended up going crazy and fought you.
What tower? Is this tower?
There's 3 towers, that's one of them.
I remember seeing someone do this, I just don't.
NL did it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what order you do them in, too, so.
I thought you were going to talk about how some of the gods are both male and female, but then you were like, horse!
I mean, so some of the gods in this game are both male and female, but we are just in the town of Celia,
Yeah.
so it made me think of that little lore tidbit about Radon, that he wanted to learn gravity magic so that he wouldn't crush his horse.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you're standing underneath one of the other towers, but you have to get to the other side. Or, oh no, I'm sorry, it's a little farther down, but...
What?
So, look behind where your character is facing. That's one of the towers.
Oh. So I was just standing here, and I thought you said this was one of them. But
I thought that wall was one of them right behind you, but it was not. It's farther back,
Okay.
so...
What the heck is going on in here?
You can also use your horse.
I know.
Okay.
On my magic horsey. Oh no. Get out of here, stinky.
Just gonna destroy you.
So where? I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, that's one of them.
The hell? I'm assuming I can't just walk in the door.
No, it's all over the rooftops, so...
This is not what I want in a Souls game, but it exists, so oh well.
You don't have to do this
No,
part either.
I'm here.
It will just take you, like, you'll open up a new area and talk to another NPC, so...
Tower?
There you go! Ladder!
This is not the kind of platforming that Souls games are built for, I think.
I prefer this platforming to the ones where you're, like, on a precipice and it's so hard to time the jumps that you're, like, dying constantly. Like in that one mine.
Yeah.
I prefer puzzle stuff like this, where I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out
That's
how
probably
to get...
another one.
I think it might be the up to the right, actually. I think it's that one. That's one of them? Yeah. I don't think that one's not one of them. That's a fake tower. Trick you. I can make it.
Alright. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. And I think it's kind of a good palate cleanser. Like, it's just something wholesome right now.
Yeah. You want some of this watermelon?
I've been eating some of it.
Oh, okay.
I ate a lot while we were at them.
One left.
Oh, where?
So you need to turn all the way around again. Not that
That's
one.
the fake one.
Not that one. Turn. I think it's literally right behind these pillars of this tower. It's like over there somewhere. You're right next to it when you were near the tree. Like that's where that
Oh, the one
is.
that, like, leads up. The tree.
Yeah, the tree. The tree where you got the seed. Golden seed.
Oh, okay.
It's right by there.
I don't know if I can make that jump.
I don't know.
Did we, ever learn the lore of the... You're lucky. Of the jellyfish that we took to
I don't think
space?
so. I assume that they're space beings, astral beings, like beings not of this plane. I would just throw a throwing knife at it.
I mean, I don't care that much.
Well, I mean, you don't have to get it, but it's just they teleport as soon as you get close. So.
Yeah. Tower. Okay.
See the ladder?
I didn't, but I saw what you were looking at. Ah! Now it's...
Oh.
Ah! No!
Oh no!
You motherfucker! Like, I hit the button like 3 times and Torrance just kept walking and he jumped off after the animation of the
Yeah. Probably easier.
Ah!
Oh. To go up the stairs and then use that tree. I was listening to just the soundtrack of this game the other day. It's good.
Yeah.
Each location really like evokes the feeling, like the soundtrack for each location really like evokes the feeling of
Like
it.
how the Lord of the Rings movies do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've had a score that did that.
It's good.
Insidious does that too. I think the score in Insidious is like, you can't just listen to it for like music, because a lot of it is like literally like pots and pans and stuff rattling.
Yeah.
Light the flame! Gondor calls for aid!
So, first thing, that's the door to exit the town. But to the left and down is a boss fight, if you want to do the boss fight. Or you can just go
Do I have to
the
relight
next...
these every time?
No, you don't have to relight them each time.
Well, I wish there was a site of grace here, but because there's not...
There's a site of grace through the exit, if you want to go back to the exit first. I found this boss fight really easy, but, like, there's always a chance that you could get, like, double tapped by them, you know?
It's you jerks!
Oh my god. It's just like your mimic. Look at how much damage you're just carving away their HP.
Gang gang!
Bye! And there you go. You done did it.
Yep.
I think there's a treasure chest in there, and then the town of Celia is like set.
My goal before the end of the stream today is to be at a level 100 at least.
Okay.
Lusat. Who's that?
Yeah.
What would that be under?
That is under the ranged weapon area, so keep going. Oh, okay. There you go. Nope, sorry, one more.
Staff of Primeval Glintenstone, Sorcerer Lusat. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it.
I like it because it kind of looks like a moon with like crystals sticking out of it. I think it's cool looking staff.
And if I go up here...
Yeah, if you go back up to the staircase over there.
Ghosties, ghosties, they are back. Ghosties, ghosties, they got ass.
You might be able to add a charge to your flask now, too, because you got...
Oh, maybe.
2 or 3 more seeds, right?
I did add a charge last time, so I might actually
you might need more, yeah. So yeah, then keep going up in this direction.
If we up, then we up. Cardi B plays.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing over there. Don't risk dying. I died more times than I'd like to admit, trying to see if there's something over there.
Oh, you guys are pretty tanky.
Yeah, they got the big. I think the little the spear guys are probably weaker, but the big guy, he's like the leader.
Oh, got me.
I feel like the burn after attack should do more damage than it does. I don't know why. I just feel like.
Yeah, I also feel like that, but I think it interrupts more than anything. Like, it just kind of staggers them so you can get out of there after rushing in.
True.
I definitely like being able to break. Oh no!
It just appears and then disappears.
Okay.
So
break people's poise, but I think I like the rapier better for chip damage.
Yeah. This aggressively rolls towards you. And then yeah, you're going to that church to the left.
Yeah, I assume some skelly boys are gonna wake up.
Oh yeah, there's skeletons. You see him?
Yep.
You see him laying on the ground?
Hello!
Watching the pieces of bone going flying as they're trying to like reanimate. Pretty satisfying to like one hit them.
Oh, okay. I was on like a weird ledge.
I was thinking, I'm hoping, I want to try and play this for a little bit tomorrow.
I figured.
I do plan to go to the pool tomorrow though, with my new bathing suit and hang out and enjoy the warm weather. If our pool is open, you said that you think it is open.
I mean, it's uncovered and there's water in it and it looks clean.
Okay. Because for some reason I feel like even though we live in the south where it's been like 80 degrees for a month already, they still don't open the pool until Memorial Day for some reason.
Yeah.
But I feel like...
I mean, I don't think there's as much call here anymore because there's not a lot of college kids hanging out anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Where are the rest of my friends? Hello. Wake up! Sit the fuck down! Oh, you're strong.
Yeah, he's a tanky one.
Yeah, I know, I didn't break his poise, though, is what I expected.
Yeah.
To hell with you. Oh, I see you guys there. A lot of
They're
enemies
some friendly
here.
little bugs.
Their main problem is when they do their, like, weird centipede ranged attack.
Yeah, that one. You like got all up in his face, he didn't know what to do. There it goes.
Okay. Side of the Grace.
Beautiful. I think there's a sacred tear in there, too.
Church of the Plague. Oh, what?
Do you see her?
Yeah, all over in the corner.
Yeah.
Now I remember this lady when Enel found her. This is the lady who wants an arm, right?
Yeah.
Who's there? Well,
And this is the NPC that most people say is like the best NPC.
Best girl?
Yeah.
Writhes with scarlet rot.
Everyone seems to really
She's
like
a
her.
curse, not to be meddled with by man.
Are you done with the watermelon?
One more.
I'm gonna put it in the fridge so it doesn't get
You ask that I stab
gross.
myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but how?
Oh, sorry if that was loud. That was just me putting the lid on.
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue.
Do you trust me?
to spoil
Aladdin
things.
voice.
Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Don't look at me.
She doesn't know. She wants privacy while she's trying to heal herself with the needle.
That was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
Okay.
She's sleepy.
Did I pick up the...
I think you did. I bet you have 4. Like, I bet that
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
didn't
one
have
short.
enough to increase the amount, though.
Yeah,
And I want to get one.
there you go.
So right now I get the bubble shield and slowly restore HP.
Yeah.
Stamina, strength, magic attacks, lightning attacks. What?
I still don't know what you would like. What is the benefit of that?
Yeah.
Like when you take damage from that,
Like when they like,
or do you just
stagger
throw
them?
it at that point? Like I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
I
All better.
hoped to see you again. My
I was
apologies
just saying right there.
for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving. On a journey.
She's going on a journey.
Going on an adventure.
My flesh.
Yeah.
I've started to recall, but dimly.
Even though I
It's all thanks to
feel
you.
like the Hobbit movies could have been better than they were,
pray
I do
for
still love that
access
scene
again.
where Bilbo's like, "I'm going on an
I'm convinced the
adventure."
needle my
He like
destiny.
is
Yeah,
running through the Shire.
That was a
It was one of those. Yeah.
dexterity. Oh. So right now I have final champion. I'm not using that anymore because I don't have the rapier on it.
Yeah, you don't really. You just do kind of your big slash.
Yeah. Greatly raises attributes, but also increases damage.
Oh, your dexterity is at 63 now.
So I'll probably start leveling HP.
I wasn't looking at what it was before you put that on, but I assume it gave you like 5, probably. You have to take it off. Wait, what? Doesn't it add anything? Oh, 58.
Okay.
So it gives you, yeah.
So 10.
So 5.
Or 5, I mean.
Yeah, 5.
I just want to make sure there's nothing else in here that might be better. Robustness.
I think that one makes it harder for you to get
Like death
poison.
blight and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go. So you did that. So if you...
I didn't do this awful crypt down here.
Yeah, that is an awful crypt.
The only reason I would want to do it right now is because it would give me smithing stone 6s, but I know it won't. What do we got? I don't know. The only thing I can think of to do is up here.
Yeah. It's like exploring more of that, or...
Let me check. I need... Like, before I try and fight anyone, I just want to get these runes and, like, actually use them.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna come up here really quick and get that level. Probably put in HP.
Ian's phone is so loud.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn, like, I gotta figure out how to set this, which notifications I want.
Yeah.
To stuff I want. Like, I want, like, when you text me or when John messaged me, you know?
Yeah.
I've also been having a lot of fun making, like, vlog-style TikToks, right?
Yeah?
Like, I made one about, everything, everywhere, all at once.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's interesting, but it's not as good as it usually would be, partially because Harmony even commented on it, like, you don't sound like yourself in this video. And I was like, yeah, it was like 6 in the morning, and I didn't want to wake Roundy up, so I was talking kind of quietly. But, like, I don't have anywhere to go where we can work on stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the nature of our apartment. But then that one I made today about the what's it called?
Oh, the pulse exhibit. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, in the podcast I was listening today, I forgot about this. There was a character named Harmony.
Oh.
Yeah, the Welcome to Night Vale episode, and they owned the pet shelter.
Uh-huh. We do love pets. I can't believe you're not one-hitting these guys. Like, they really are.
Ow.
Dang. They're agile.
You're too fast! Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no. That could have been your death right there. There you go. How many do you need to level up?
I need like 10,000 more. I haven't forgotten about you.
It's just vibing.
But yeah, the dog park and the characters in Night Vale, like the Harmony who owns the what's it called, SPCA or whatever, was like, they have a remarkably high rate of finding new homes for their pets, and Cecil was like, so how do you do it? And they were like, well, the city council, who has like many tentacles and many mouths, comes in and goes, food. And then Harmony is always like, oh, yeah, your new furry friend will need lots of food. Don't forget their dental treats.
Oh no! Giving all of these animals to an eldritch being to be eaten?
Yep.
Okay. That's sad. I don't want to know about that.
Crack open a cold boy.
I have to say, it was really nice this morning, waking up and just being like, my hair's just not on my face.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even sticking up that bad. And I was just like, just went like this once, and I was like, and it looks fine.
Yeah.
Like, it's super nice. Now the question is, do I dye it again? And if I do, what color do I dye it? And do I bleach it before I dye it so it's like extra bright, or do I just have it like a darker?
I say pink.
Pink? Ooh, interesting.
Like Aelita.
Okay. I mean, I could definitely do pink. I think that would look good. I just don't know. I don't know. I have to think about it. I kind of like having my natural brunette hair, too.
Oh!
You knocked him out of the air. That thing is so long.
Also, I want to find armor that has better poise.
I mean, your poise is already pretty high.
I don't think it's
compared to,
nearly
like,
high enough.
Other people in the game.
Surprise! I need 2,000 more.
Yeah.
Isn't there an item in this game that makes characters drop more runes when you kill them?
Yes. I know where to find it, but
I mean, I don't really want it right now, but also this would be a good place to just equip that and do it over and over again.
sure. Let me make sure it is where I think it is. It's kind of like in a secret place.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Like, I only found it because the guy whose video I watched, like, it was like, oh, in case you missed it, there's like a cave here, and I was like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to find
Yeah.
that? Like, Yep. Okay. It is where I think it is. So I can it's actually here in Khaled. I can direct you to it if you want it.
Is it where the rune bear I found is?
No. It is not where the
I mean, I don't really
is.
want it right now. If I was gonna go grind out a lot, I might. But right now, I'm just... But this would be a good spot with that. And I don't know how many more runes it gives you per kill, but...
I don't either, yeah. Well, hold on. Maybe it says in the wiki page. I never looked at it before. It just says increased amount. Increases rune acquisition by 20%.
Okay, so 1,000, it'd be 200.
This effect can be stacked with the gold pickle foulfoot. So the gold pickle foulfoot, I think, increases it by 30%, so you would increase your rune amount by 50%.
That's pretty solid.
I didn't know that, and now I feel like I kind of want to use this thing.
Okay. So Dex is good for now. Vigor, Endurance, and Arcane are probably what I need to focus on leveling at this point. Let me make sure I don't have anything better.
I mean, anything up at the top levels are not going to be better poise.
I'm just looking to see what it does to my poise. Like, I might just go sell all the stuff to get rid of it. So that's the best thing there right now. Okay.
I think my poise is like 20 something. You laughing at me?
Yeah.
I'm wearing the Karya Knight armor because I am a knight of Karya Manor for my Lady Rani. Okay?
Is this where I was? Where was the Erdtree?
Yes. You go there and then you cross that bridge there to get to the double Erdtree. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Let's just see how we stack up now. I deal more damage, and we have more HP. So, and we also leveled up our decks before that too. So. I don't know what, like, the appropriate level for this area is.
I think this area is, if I remember correctly when I was looking at it, it was like around 115.
Okay, so I'm on that
was
level.
like the, like, recommended.
Yeah, but, like, where else would I go right now, you know?
I mean, I feel like I can't remember specifically because we watched NL play, I'm playing, and I'm watching you play. So I can't remember what things you have done and what things I've done and what things NL has done. But there's definitely like a lot more areas that you could like potentially explore. The thing is, I just don't know that they will give you a lot of rooms to make it like worthwhile.
Yeah.
So iframes, baby. Nice.
Help! 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 Help!
They stomping. I mean, this is already looking way better than it did before. Your mimic is still, like, very much alive.
No!
Uh-oh. That was just unlucky. I feel like you had that that time.
Yeah, but that's my problem, is, like, what happened was, like, there's no animation for Torrent being staggered, I think, but they're breaking your poise. So it looks like you get hit, and Torrent just stops moving, and it infuriates me. Like, if you're gonna, you know, have that sound happen, I want to see, like, Torrent disappear or something. Because right now it just feels like I'm holding buttons, nothing's happening. It drives me nuts. But all I did was be way more aggressive that time.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, sometimes that's all you really need to do for the bosses.
Yeah.
To get over here, mini-me.
Clutch!
Yo, I didn't know he could do that. That's great. Uh-oh. Lasers? I don't know who they're attacking, though.
I'm scared!
I think they're attacking your Mimic, so... It's good that your Mimic is still alive, because then one of them can focus the Mimic. He's not gonna be alive for much longer, though. Close, so close! Oh, I thought you staggered it, but it knocked you off. The lasers? Look out. I think the lasers were on your Mimic.
The Mimic's corpse. 0.
Oh, dang! Look at all those
Cerulean,
rooms.
Bubble Tier, and Crystal Tier.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So, I know I mentioned it when we were out because we passed it as we were walking, but it would be cool to take you to Cafe Intermezzo.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've never taken you there before. Hello, Jeff.
Jeff.
Hello. Here, let me aggressively pet Luna. The way that the emote is. She didn't even move at all. She's out. She's sleeping. How are you doing on Side Quest Sunday? Side Quest Sunday.
Head Boob Sunday.
You didn't give anybody head boobs.
No one said they wanted it.
Oh, okay.
This is, consensual head boobs. If they want them, they get them.
Sure. But yeah, Cafe Intermezzo. It's really cool. I think, at the very least, I think you'll like the inside because it's definitely like a very, like, it feels like you're sitting in like an Italian, like very bougie kind of vibe.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Inside, you know, cafe. And I can't remember, but I think in the bathrooms there, they play, like, language tapes. So they're like, it's like, hello, how are you today? And then you hear somebody, like, in Italian or French being like,
Bonjour, ça va?
Yeah, bonjour, ça va? And then, like, they, like, go through, like, a lesson.
Ça va bien?
I'm pretty sure it was Cafe Intermezzo that had that stuff, so... It's, I mean, I like it because they have, like, a bunch of different kinds of, like, lattes and cappuccinos. Really good.
Alright, I think I am going to replace...
What's this one? The Crimson Bubble Tier do? I'm curious. This one.
when near death.
Oh.
Is there really this many bubble tiers in the game?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I think so. I think I definitely have more than you have right now. So.
Okay. And then restores HP. Because the other one I had on was the one that gave me like a bubble shield.
That's this one. That's the one that gives you the bubble shield.
I thought I just got that one.
The Opaline bubble tier.
What was the other new one I got then? Crimson bubble tier and...
You got another Cerulean one.
Oh.
So you could put both of those
And
on
get a
and
lot.
full fill up your FP.
Yeah.
Like, fully, so.
Okay.
Which would be really good if you were a caster.
Yeah.
And you wanted to, like, fully recharge, so.
Alright, then the Deathray Bird was over here.
Yeah, he's over there somewhere.
So we got rid of the... What's his name?
The
Tibia
Mariner.
So now we can just focus on the bird mostly.
Yeah. Hopefully the skeleton shouldn't pop out if the Tibia Mariner isn't there.
There's like 30 of them?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
So, just because you're our leveling sensei, Jeff, my dex is currently at 63 because of a talisman. So right now I'm focusing on Vigor and Arcane, and then probably Endurance. Unless you think there's something better for me to focus on. But right now I think if I get more bleed more quickly, it'll help.
That's nice.
Burp.
Here he comes. I can hear him. There he is. Oh no, that's a Skelly boy.
Oh god.
63 dex is a good amount. Okay.
Ah! Do I have to kill this thing now? Or...
I don't know. I didn't think that they would be summoned if the Tibia Martyr wasn't there, but I guess I was wrong. Also, I'm wondering, because the Deathbite birds usually only come out at nighttime, but do they come out during any time of day in the northern?
Where, like, it's basically night anyways.
Yeah.
Look at the moon.
Cool. So, in one of the lore videos I watched, look at the moon.
You can see the rune.
Yeah, somebody pointed out that there's a rune
That was the
in the
one we watched
moon.
together.
Oh, it was the one we watched together.
Yeah, but like it's really cool.
Yeah, I don't remember where exactly that bird popped up.
I mean, I don't
either,
really.
so
I
we
was just
gotta-
like, if he's there, I'll fight him. But let's see how. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm just under leveled for this fight.
Captain O'Neill, well, you already beat his first form.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'll try it, but I don't really know. I guess I'm supposed to kill his knights and then focus on him, and then kill his knights again when he resummons them.
I guess. I really think it depends on your preferred playstyle, because, like I said, when I fought him, I didn't kill any of his guys.
Wait,
I just
where the heck
focused
was
him.
that?
You're on the right way. You gotta go straight up to the lift. There's a lift
Right,
up
right.
there. So I think it just depends on your preference of how you want to fight him.
Because, like, I think I could take him one-on-one, even though it'd be annoying. But with his people, it's more annoying.
So, Jeff, aka Corey, I see you're trying to stir up trouble in the Suburb Roleplay channel by being a contesting voice to CMB.
Someone's gotta.
I'm trying to keep my character neutral, although they did initially voice that they didn't want to negotiate with the goblins, so I had them agree with Corey. Being like,
yeah,
I think we should just fuck the goblins up. I forgot about that. Was a little drink. Hey, that's the best time to hop in there, honestly. Throw out your wacky ideas. We want to hear them. But also, like, the suburb roleplay is kind of just whenever.
Yeah,
whenever you remember.
It's just a little chaos.
Whenever you remember to, if you want to, you reply. But I thought ZMB's speech was pretty good. He like convinced me a little bit. So outside of like the rooting for it. I thought they killed your mimic, but no, you just killed one of his summons, so that's good. The frostbite is really...
It's problematic.
Yeah, that's the bad part with him.
Oh, I should put on a frostbite talisman, I guess.
Ah, do you have one?
Or, I mean, electric talisman. I don't know if I have a frostbite one.
You do definitely have. You have the double.
Yeah.
You have the +2 electric. Yeah.
Oh my god, stop!
A lot of people had tons of trouble. I mean, look at him. His range is like crazy. At least he's staggered. Get in there. Get that bleed. Get that bleed. He's staggered again. Oh, the bleed. Maybe a lot of people had trouble with this boss, but not Ian.
Oh, I had problems with him yesterday. No! Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out!
He did have trouble with him yesterday. Oh no, he has a different name. This is Commander Neal, like the One Direction. That's not how you say it.
Niall.
Niall? And the other guy was Captain O.
Jesus Christ, stop, sir!
Mercy! So these are different commanders. I thought they were the same name at first.
Oh! I switched weapons!
Uh-oh.
How did that happen?
Uh-oh!
What the?
Well, you can't switch now because you're dead. Oh, you can parry him.
Yeah.
I never learned how to parry.
But I'm using
but that's useful.
I'm using a two-handed weapon. I guess I could put on a shield.
Yeah? I'm annoying Luna.
I keep doing that. I'm taking it off.
Okay.
He's very close to beatable.
Castle Soul.
Oh, that one, I mean, I was so over-leveled, I walked in and I was like, didn't perish.
I literally just rode around him in circles on my horse, slashing down at him until he died. That's how I beat that one. But you do need to beat this guy if you want to get to the hailing tree.
Yeah, I know.
So, like, yeah.
I just might have to go, like...
Which is an optional area, so...
Oh, is it? I thought that was part of the plot.
No, it's optional because you can just go to the big cup and have Melina do her thing. I don't think you have to go to the hailing tree. I think that's all completely optional area. But it does have, like, relevant plot.
Yeah.
I think, so...
No, I just thought, like, that was, like, you had to go there. But it's just because everyone I've seen play went there.
I mean, it's a cool area, so...
Ow!
You see me twirl in. Say hey in. Yo, look at your mimic going in.
Jesus Christ. One of my... I don't know, AoE, the frostbite stuff, I think is kind of cool. But what bothers me about it is, like, it's a stomp that goes forward and it circles around their back. It feels counterintuitive to me. The ones in Stormvale with the wind one, they do like a whole wind up around their body.
I see.
So it feels like it should circle her body. The shield feels like it should shoot like a frost ray forward.
They probably, it depends on the Ashen War.
I also
equipped.
just don't, like, we were looking, Jeff, to see if I could find more, poise. I don't know where else I would get better armor at this point.
Like I said, I think you have some, like, of the higher poise.
I think Jeff said he had, like, 65.
You know what? Maybe, if you want, you should look at Radahn's armor. I don't think you bought it, did you?
Oh,
You can buy it from the crone lady with the 2 fingers.
Oh, okay.
Radahn's armor might have higher poise, I would think. And you beat Morgott too, so you might, I don't know if he has an outfit, but his might also have something. 120!
Yeah, so I mean, like, I have high poise.
Yeah, mine's really low, so I'm like a little baby compared to that. You just like hit me and I just fall over right away. There has to be a talisman you can get to increase poise. Poise rune, and then an equip load talisman, I'm assuming. Poise talisman? Oh, I think I have the equipment load one. I don't think I have it.
Neo, get out of here
right now, though. But yeah. Yeah, the talisman. Well, I gotta see. I wonder if I have the poise one. It's probably worthwhile for me to put that on rather than, like, I have one that boosts faith, and I feel like the poise is more worthwhile. My faith is already really high, so it's probably more worthwhile to just have the, like, something I need. Every time I watch Ian play, and then we have, like, you know, Jeff, you'll come in and chat, or somebody else comes in and tells us stuff about the game, I just, like, make a list of what I need to do for my character the next time I log in. Like, okay, I need to do this. Dang.
This is like an old school fight right here at this point. Like, this is
lightning foot.
This is how, like, Dark Souls used to feel.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Something about the kick, like, he's got that high kick. He can bring his leg all the way up there.
That feels like a one-piece attack.
Yeah, or it does, kinda. He is not skipping his yoga days, okay? That's all I'm saying. Very flexible.
No! I didn't think the timing would be right for that.
I guess that does make it easier. He has a prosthetic leg.
Oh
so
god! What the?
It's not an actual leg. But still. It looks impressive. Look at him going. It does kind of look like One Piece moves. I'm fighting Sanji right now. If Sanji also...
If it was Sanji, I'd be dead. Sanji would fuck this guy up. See, like, that shit pisses me off.
Frostbite. And there is a bolus, I think, to remove frostbite, but I don't know
that's
if you
gotta be
have
it.
any, so... Ooh, the bleed damage.
Yeah, like, I'm right there. If I could keep my Mimic alive, I'd have him.
Yeah.
But the problem is my Mimic doesn't... Like, he just goes off and fights whichever one he wants. If I could, like, focus this one with me, we'd have him.
Yeah.
But also, if I level up my Arcane, like, 3 or 4 more times and get the bleed really fast. I think it really, this fight comes down to how fast can I take out the other 2 guys. And I think my problem with them is my first 2 attacks usually break their poise, but the third one, they just recover. I don't know if it's just like an auto-builder thing, so you can't just wipe them, you know?
Maybe. I mean, they are kind of the tanky build knights, and I feel like they're hard to...
Carry a shield.
Probably. You can one-hand that weapon, so I wouldn't be... I'd be surprised if you couldn't carry shields.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like you only have like 2 options. What kind of shield doesn't have 100% physical protection?
That's a good point.
I mean, I have a shield that I've just been using. I get a little baby shield. You gotta get the mini shields have
because
the
you
parry
just
move on
hold it, and then when it goes boop, you hit the button, right?
Well, there's a Ash of War called parry.
Yeah.
That you can apply, and you can use that. I think.
But the guard break thing, the guard counter.
Oh, if you just hold the shield.
Yeah.
And then you hit R2 as soon as you get hit.
Yeah.
To do the guard counter.
Because now I can't use my blood slice.
Yeah, not if you have the shield out.
So I'm gonna pull out the shield if I get through phase 1. Or if I get in like a one-on-one fight with one of these guys.
Yeah.
Get in there, Mimic.
At least they gave you like 2 seconds to like focus on that one guy before they came charging over. Oh no, you're Mimic.
Oh my god.
No.
You see what I mean? They just all bunch up like that. And then you're just like, what do I do? Oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
He was circling me, I was circling him at the same time.
His move like moved him around you. Your Mimic. Poor soul. No.
I thought I had killed one of them.
Nope. Now you did. There you go. The shield one is the more annoying one, honestly. Like, he's less fast than the other one, but...
See what I mean? Like, their poise is insane.
Yeah.
He's buffed, but...
I think his Mimic is, like...
8.
8? Yeah, it's up pretty high. I was gonna say 7, so... But I was just guessing, honestly. But I remember it was higher level.
Oh my god. This is the shit that pisses me off. That should be iframes. He just does the same thing every time.
Okay. Wasted. Well, I think he still gets buff from that, but his guys are there. Make it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. That's his theme song.
Alright. Just broke immediately.
Gizmo? Come here. Come here, my little...
I don't remember how to do the guard break.
It's just holding R2 and then... Or holding...
L1.
The shield, yeah. And then you hit R2 as soon as he hits your
But doesn't
shield.
it make a sound before? Or does it only make the sound if you do it right?
Only makes the sound if you do it right. But,
Okay.
if you have your shield up and he breaks your shield guard, then you can't do it.
Yeah,
because
obviously.
he like pushed your shield
I
aside,
thought he did
so...
the sound beforehand. I thought the sound was the cue.
No. The sound happens after you do the attack. So...
I do think after Elden Ring, Miyazaki is gonna have to figure something out, because that's like one of the complaints I do about this game is that there are no longer super interesting bosses like Ornstein and Smough, but like it's just, what if there was 2 Erd trees, or what if it was annoying tanky guy but 2 really weak people who are also very annoying in this situation, and the bosses don't seem to be individuals anymore.
I think the main bosses, like all the demigods, are all really unique and...
Yeah.
I like all the demigods. They all have, like, unique movesets, or if they don't have... Or if they have movesets that are similar to another of the demigods, there's, like, a reason for it. Because it's, like, their twin, or it's, like, something like that, you know? Yeah, but there's definitely a lot of... You're right, reused bosses.
Ah!
Or the fact that you fight, like, so many dragons, and they are all kind of, like, the same. It's definitely. I mean, I understand this is like a huge, massive game.
Yeah, it's
so
hard. Like, I'm not saying it's easy.
It might have just been. Loretta is really cool. Yeah, that's definitely true. And I watched. She showed up in a lore video I watched, and her lore is really interesting. Godric and some of the later ones are 10 out of 10.
Ah, damn it!
The dragons do feel super powerful. I just mean that I feel like when I'm fighting them, it's like the same, but it's like a variation. It's like this one is a rot one, this one is a frost one, but they all have similar kind of like moves and stuff.
I like the dragons. My biggest complaint about this game is that horseback combat is almost a necessity to beat some bosses. And it's not... The game is not quite to the point where horseback combat is for everyone, because it causes motion sickness.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, like, what you do at that point.
Yeah, I don't know how could they change it so that you wouldn't get motion sickness.
I mean, I think you would just have to build in strategies that don't require horseback, that also don't require leveling to New Game Plus 250. Like, almost any of the dragons.
Yeah, you ended the dragons.
Oh.
You fought Commander O'Neill on horseback.
But I didn't need to, yeah.
You didn't need to, but you did.
I mean, it's specifically the dragons and early mounted cavalry. Or whatever they're called, knights.
And, like, I mean, I don't usually fight the Erdtrees on horseback, just because the Erdtree avatars. I usually fight them on foot because I like using my magic and stuff against them. Or, like, my moves. I think you can definitely, you don't have to be on horseback.
I mean, you don't, like, literally have to be. It's just, like, they clearly built the game with that in mind.
And the, like, Knight Cavalry and the Tree Sentinel ones, I feel like those ones, you don't need to be on horseback, but I like it because it makes it feel like jousting.
Yeah, like, it's a cool idea that just...
I don't get motion sickness.
If you get motion sick, you're fucked.
Yeah. I don't get motion sickness, so I like those fights with, like... Although sometimes it does end up with me on the horse, like, chasing after them, and because we kind of get stuck in a loop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they just keep flying away, then you're just like... Alright, guys, I'm walking over here. Oh, you flew away again. Oh, flew away again. And that's when you're supposed to be on horseback so you get there faster. But, like, there are days where I literally can't play this game because the horseback makes me too motion sick.
Yeah.
Invisible elevator. Up the ghost goes. I think if I had 3 more levels in Arcane, we would win this fight already. Because the bleed's happening pretty fast once we get it on him.
Yeah.
Do you know, Jeff, where I can find more Smithing Stone 6s?
I mean, I can Google that too if you really want me to look up. Smithing Stone 6. Smithing Stone 6 is one of the rare smithing stones.
God damn it, your range is so goddamn long.
Interesting. I'll read this to you after this. I think you're right.
Zamora? What the hell is Zamora?
It's Zamor.
I don't care about this fight anymore. Okay.
So if you, I was gonna say, do you have this already? The Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 3 can be obtained at Zaymore Ruins in the Mountaintop of Giants. So it's the first area that you come to in this new area, in the snow area. So like if you look at the map and you go down, I think it's this. Yeah. I think you already went in there. Do you have this?
I don't think so,
ball-bearing
because those fucking floaty guys are pissing me off.
Okay.
And like, you know, there's like no sites of grace there. So I was looking for a site of grace. So it's or maybe I do have it. Let's make sure.
Yeah.
Because like that's the other thing is I haven't upgraded my weapon in a while because I haven't found the smithing stones.
Do you have it?
I'm gonna go
you're
see.
gonna go and try and give it to them. It says it's in the chest in the cellar. I'm pretty sure you went there. Yeah. You might have it already.
I might have gotten it.
Yeah. You have
I have
they're
it.
in there already, yeah.
Okay, so I need. Well, let's just do. I guess another like 1 or 2 of these runs. We have money. All right, cool.
Luna, so sleepy. Your little fluffy paws right here. Like, stop annoying me.
Remind me tomorrow. I have to send Allison the book she bought.
Okay.
Don't let me forget to go to the post office tomorrow, and I'm also gonna.
We gotta go pick up our pottery.
Yeah.
So.
That, and I'm gonna try and go to the library tomorrow, like at my afternoon walk.
Yeah. Getting a library card. What a nerd.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we need it now since we don't have the hookup at the bookstore anymore.
I mean, we do. I just don't want to drop that Edgewood for all the books I want, and it's mostly
True.
because I want audiobooks. That's what I really want it for.
Yeah.
Because usually I listen to audiobooks of stuff that I don't really want to own, but I'm interested in.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that the library requires you to have a library card to get the audiobooks, because you think that you could set it up virtually? Like you could just get your...
It's mostly because that's what I use. I don't have a library card here though, is the problem. Because like the library is paying like a weird, like almost like a royalty rate.
Okay. Yeah, Ian hasn't gotten his library card. I technically have a library card, so like you could use mine, but I think you want your own, right?
It doesn't matter to me. I didn't know you had one.
I have one.
So like when libraries get audiobooks, they're technically buying an audiobook, right? Like they're buying it from the company that produces it.
Yeah.
And then every time someone takes out an audiobook, it's legal, but like it's almost like it's not like they're buying an audiobook every time someone takes one out.
Yeah.
It's like a licensing thing. So they can only have so many out at a time.
Gotcha.
Because you're not buying 100 audiobooks every day, right? So that's why like I'm in line for some audiobooks I want.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, they technically would just have to buy one, put it on the Libby app, and then have hundreds, which is how I wish it could be.
Yeah.
But, like, I think people need to be paid for it. Unless they have some kind of, deal where it's like, every time someone borrows a library book, like, the library pays $1 at the end of the year.
I have 2 library cards, so if I'm aligned for one, I'll look to see if it's in the other one.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, that's how you do it.
I read the majority of the Rise and Fall of the Third Reich, and I'm listening to the audiobook now to really cement all the information in. And then, like, I read a lot of the High Republic books, but I want to go back and reread them. But I don't want to, like, sit down and read them. You know, I want to have read time to do stuff. So I'm listening to the audiobooks.
In the background, while you're walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
But that is one of my personal goals, is to, like, own all the canon Star Wars stuff. Like, books.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's like, no, my friend. Nice.
Alright.
Luna, you snoozing?
I'm a little excited. Like I do think Elden Ring is game of the year right now. But I am a little ready to be done with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to play the whole thing on stream, too.
I have it
Pivot.
uploaded to YouTube. We're gonna finish it. We've been open.
I'm just saying, I just want you to feel like you have to play it.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your
He
arm.
took you for dead. So you need 8 for
Somber.
for that one. Were you looking at your other sword?
I don't know, maybe.
You have to.
Yeah, we're committed. Because
All right.
only YouTube, okay?
Sure.
Back already, no matter.
Shit.
Yeah, that one required. You need 2 more 6 for,
Okay.
for the rapier.
Yeah. I kind of prefer the rapiers, but so I want to be able to switch back and forth.
You streamed it twice, and the second time you beat it? Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm assuming there was some time in between where you didn't
two
stream it,
speedruns.
or did it only take you 2 stream days to beat it? Because that's like a really big flex, I feel like. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Doesn't EG sell somber smithing stones?
Yes.
Does he have 8s?
No, I think he has 1 through 4.
Hmm.
Mainly played it
Yeah,
off stream, yeah. That would be crazy. That's like speedrunning type thing, like you janked the game out to it.
Yeah. They have 7s? I don't think they have 7s, did they?
I think 6 was the highest it went.
Okay.
But yeah, you can go to the Crone Lady and see if Radahn's armor has better poise. Equipment of champions. Poise is 28. I don't know how to... You can't compare it to the armor you're currently wearing, right? Or...
I don't know.
And then that's Morgoth's, I think, up there?
So this has 28 poise. Where do you see that?
Right
Oh, there. So then if I go, ow. Shut up! No one likes you.
That's 25.
The Lake of Rot.
Oh, I hate that
Yeah.
area. That area
What's
sucks.
the weight of this one? 16.5. So it's only a pound difference for how much more poise?
3 more? Was it 25
I think so.
that you had with the other one? But if you get his full set,
Yeah.
like the greaves and the armband might have more all combined.
Yeah.
All said and done.
That's 12,000.
Yeah, for the armor.
So
itself.
17 for the legs. Let me. Oh my god! Just let me open the goddamn menu.
Talking to me, lady. So 10. So it's plus 7 because it was 17 for the feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy those right now. The volcano.
That's true, though. Every person you kill for Volcano Manor gives you equipment. And
Yeah.
you do have the first quest for
That's how
Volcano
you-
Manor up right now, so.
You get stuff. It's just strictly everything is better.
I mean, I would hope so. It's demigod armor.
Oh. Do a couple more runs of these.
Luna, she's twitching. Are you hunting mice in your dreams, Luna?
She's hunting us in her dreams.
As she might be. She's like, why'd you ever bring that other cat in here?
Yeah. Alright. Time to murder. It'd be cool if you could, like, Rube Goldberg them, like, set, like, a trap, right? And then, like, lure them all into, like, a bomb and just murder them.
Yeah, that would be cool. Oh.
Where are you going?
He has the high ground.
He was like, I'm going up here, bye!
He's like, away from you. Jerk.
And then, did you say Somber 8s were in the Rot Lake?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Somber
Sounds like that
Swimming Stones
nightmare.
8 in the Lake of Rot. I mean, I didn't like the Lake of Rot, and I had the spell that removes rot poisoning.
Yeah.
And, like, even with that, I'm still like, this area sucks.
Yeah.
So...
Oh. What are you doing over here?
just glowing.
They see me glow. Turn around. Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little more
And
rooms.
Khaled.
Oh, where in Khaled? We were just there. I had him do the town of Celia because he hadn't done it yet to get to Millicent's quest. But I don't remember where in Khaled. Is there a mine there that we haven't done yet?
South of the Divine Tower.
Okay.
I've got the tower!
It's like up on a big ledge or something. It might be the cave where the gold scarab talisman is, the one that gives you extra runes when you kill enemies.
Ah, okay.
It might be in that same cave. Because that one is, you have to jump into the canyon and find the hidden cave.
Okay.
I don't know if that's where they are, but
Well, once I
can
get
see
this
them
set,
being there.
we'll take a walk over there. This is the last guy. There you are. It's on the...
Oh, okay. So, south of the divine...
I think I need 20,000 to buy both these things. There's 12,000 for the chest and then 8,000 for the gloves.
I think so. It's definitely 12,000 for the
Yeah.
main suit. I don't remember how much the gloves are. Alright. Yargy.
But, like, I think if we get this, level up the weapons a little bit, then O'Neil will be in trouble. He won't be saying O'Neil, he'll be saying, oh no. He'll be saying, wait, I kneel. Alright, so we're up to 12,000. We're gonna be, like, just short of it after this run. Can you alter Radahn's armor? What is... I like Bach. I wish there was more Bach lore. Bach has a quest? I know he shows up at, like, random campsites. Hey! How dare you?
Yeah, Bach can do it.
Well, I meant, can he alter God armor? I was asking.
If you get the golden sewing needle, he can. I can't remember if you've gotten it before. But you can give it to him, but only after you've gotten God armor that he can alter. And Radahn's set, I think, might be. Yeah, I don't remember where you find the golden needle.
His needle, right?
I just
The one in the cave?
Well, we found that's for regular. You have to find a special one for the God one. And I don't remember where I found it.
Almost there. I like how my pants look so much bigger than my top half right now. It's like I'm wearing trip pants.
Yep.
Every time I spawn in here, I'm like, where am I?
Where are you trying to go?
I gotta go to the hands, right?
Yeah.
That's not the black. Hello.
The fingers are communing right now.
Two.
There you go. You get his helmet too. But
Yeah,
you know, you
but the
probably
one I
want the
have
cape.
has the HP boost.
His might have something like that too. I don't know. So less lightning and slash protection, but everything else is better.
No, I got a heavy load.
You got a
though.
heavy load right now.
These don't have weight, do they?
I don't think so. At least not enough that it would affect your... You might have a talisman that would increase your equipment load, but then you'd have to take something else off. Is it this one? Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, look at that cape.
The cape with the little hood. It's
tiny
so
little
dumb,
hood.
but it's also incredible. Me, Radahn.
It is I, Radahn.
Wait. I have an idea.
Okay.
This guy's name is Godric.
No, it's like
Gideon.
Gideon.
Hey Gideon. You know this is Radahn's armor? Rodahn, your mom.
Wow.
Alright.